Hi there and welcome to my video. In this video I will be showing you an easy introduction into creating a Moodle page for teachers. To start, you would turn editing on, and once that is selected you can create a new course, and in the new course you can create any type of course that will be needed for your class. And for example, I will create a course on, let's say, Introduction to Voodoo Studies 101. And for short, you can just name it as IVS for Introduction to Voodoo Studies 101. Under course category, you can keep it miscellaneous. Keep it on show for visible. On the course start date, it just depends on when your course starts, so you can just keep it as this day or whenever the day for the semester begins. For the course ID number, it'll be listed in the school's catalog, but we'll just number it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the description, you can describe your course. For this course, we'll say, in this course, we will be studying voodoo. It will entail the origins of voodoo and where it came from and who created it. For the course summary files, you can add whatever files are needed for the class. In course format, you can change it from weekly format to topics format, social format, single activity format. We'll just make this a single activity format. For type of activity, you could just make it book, as in if they were to the students were to just read a book for your class and say write a paper or take an exam on it. You can choose whatever language would fit the class, and we'll just choose English. You can choose different news items to show. I don't have anything specific for news. Show gradebook to students. You can choose yes or no to keep the grades until the end of the course or keep them open for the students always to know. I find it helpful to always just keep it open. Show activity reports. You can select yes or no for that too, for the students to know each report. And you can I'll just open it for yes. For files and uploads, you can set a limit, and we'll just keep it at 100 megabytes. On completion tracking, you can enable that to yes, so you know who has completed it and when. In groups, you can keep it in group mode or not. For this, we'll just keep it with no groups so they can work on their own. For role renaming, this is where you can specify each and every detail of the class, but we will not have to do that for this, as it's just a simple introduction. And here you can create tags to add for the class, but also we will not need that for this. And to complete the class, you hit save and return, and it brings you to this first course, the new course that you've just made. And that is how you begin a course on Moodle Page as a teacher/professor.